All right, this is 100% just logic. It's not, pardon me, it's not a derivation. It's not an inference. It's a speculative, entertaining. You know, I'm just asking questions, man. J.D. Vance. March. Now, Popok is the only person that I've heard discuss this. I think. He mentioned it in passing. He spent maybe 1 or 2 minutes on it. On legal AF, I think it was yesterday. Okay, but now this is just my hermeneutic, as it were. This is my interpretation of the idea. Number 1. The Meemaw question. We can roughly speculate that to the degree J.D. Vance is influenced by his grandmother, he has some, let's say, OG Ohio ethos that became challenging for him during his Yale phase. So, for all the hoopla about how much J.D. Vance, you know, you play clips where he was talking about Donald Trump as a Nazi or whatever. He was quite anti, right? Back when the whole Trump phenomenon seemed fairly out there. But then, probably his grandmother, I mean, I'm so stretching for speculation, but hey, you know, look, times, right? It's an easy move for him to make because then he goes to his roots, and for the most part, I would guess the Trump approach is probably a much more intuitive and straightforward standpoint to reason from his perspective. I'm not talking about sympathy, empathy. I'm not talking about a justification. It's a mere explanation for what's going on. So there is the doubleness involved in J.D. Vance's consciousness is very interesting because he's quite intellectual. He's well educated. He's well-spoken, quick-witted, so on. And he understands how debate works. So J.D. Vance is not only a sort of double figure, he is criticized for waffling hypocrisy. But the doubleness of his figure is truly unique. It's truly unique. He represents a series of quite difficult compromises. He's married to Usha. He has a law degree from Yale. And his grandmother kind of reminds me of stories of my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother slept with a pistol under her pillow. She's from Wyoming. Originally, my great-grandfather, that's a slip, great-grandfather. Talking about my great-grandmother on my mother's side. She's originally, gosh, and I'm supposed to know this, one of the Carolinas? So, right about now, we're all, I would imagine, being quite eager to inspire the rationalist part of J.D. Vance's psyche. And we'll see whether he understands that the time is now. I mean, time is very sensitive. These are very sensitive matters because the Donald Trump is now, he's certifiably insane. He's lost his mind. The words out of his mouth, they don't mean anything. I mean, the evidence is so embarrassingly obvious, it's a waste of time to even argue for it. You know, if you're not paying attention, I'm not even talking to you right now anyway. So now's the time, J.D. Vance. I mean, rustle up, you know, whip the votes, motherfucker. Whip the votes. Were you ever House Whip? No, you're a senator, right? Whip the votes, bitch. Whip the votes.